welcome everyone to our second matchup of the day, where the Devils Lake Firebirds are going to be taking on the West Fargo Packers. We want to let you know that today's broadcast coverage of the EDC tournament has been made possible by Essentia Health, Go Promo, Colfax Metals, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic, the Packer Banker Booster Club, Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union, and Van Dam Chiropractic. When possible, please patronize the businesses that have made this tournament coverage possible on Magnitude Sports. So a big thing is, how did these teams get here to this state playing game? Well, Devils Lake, they won their first game, which was on Tuesday versus South. They won that one 84-59, and that one game was in Devils Lake. And then on Thursday, they had Fargo Davies come up and play them, and they lost that one 85-73. So Davies is going to be in our next matchup here in the EDC Girls Championship. As for the Packers, they lost their first game on Tuesday, 49-41 versus Shanley, and again, Shanley then won again on Thursday, so they're going to be in that EDC championship game after this one as well. And then they won 67-43 versus Valley on Thursday to get here. So, you know, it's going to be, as I said earlier in the other game, kind of a ride-or-die situation. Winner goes on to the state tournament next weekend. Loser is done for the season. As the only matchup for this year for the Packers and the Firebirds was on January 26th. They only did one matchup. The Packers went up to Devils Lake for that one, where Devils Lake won 62-59 on a last-second buzzer beater. So right as the clock went out, a three-pointer was made there by the Firebirds to come away with a win. Their leading scorer was Gorch. She had 17 points and 21 rebounds. Dahlen had 5 assists. Overall, they were 35% from the floor, 35% from three-point range, and 73% from the free throw line. They had 14 steals, but a big 30 turnovers, so they're going to need to be careful about that coming up in this game here. They had 21 personal fouls as well. As for the Packers, Foul was the leading scorer with 17 points and 5 assists. Walsbeck came in and had 11 rebounds. They were 32% from the floor, 15% from three, 50% from free throw, and with 17 steals and 17 turnovers. So, Cody, I'm going to say the big keys to the game is going to be, you know, less turnovers here for the Firebirds. They also need to shut down the Packers down low, take away the easy shots down low by fouling Simon, especially since last time the Packers were only 15% from the floor, 15% from beyond the arc. So make them shoot that ball, make them prove that they can make that deep three before you give it to them easily. As for, you know, the Packers, got to be better outside that three-point line. They had 15% in that first in the game. The Firebirds were 35% from three. They did a good job shooting from beyond the arc. And then we've got, you know, they need to move the ball around, continue to see if they can get something going. A lot of the times the Packers kind of try to drive into a bunch of defenders and they just get the ball taken away. So need to be careful on that. They need to have less fouls. No free points here for the Devils Lake Firebirds. As you know, the Firebirds are the number 2 seed, West Fargo is the number 4 seed, and this should be a pretty darn good matchup, Cody.
Yeah, you said it, Kenley. I think just to extend on that, I think one thing the Firebirds can do is imitate what Shanley did. We all saw what happened there as the Packers could not get double digits in that first half. And a lot of that was they shut down Riley Simon. They shut down Chloe Fowl in the paint. They got him in foul trouble early on, and that took away the Packers' offense. And it was just a bad night for the Packers. They weren't able to get shots to fall, and as a result, Shanley came away with a big W. So I think if the Firebirds can shut down Fowl and Simon in the paint and get them in foul trouble, take them out of the Packers' offense, that leaves them one-dimensional for Ashlyn Diemert and Bryn Geeson at the top of the key, and you can have more people guarding them, and as a result, it's going to be hard for the Packers to score. For the Packers, stay out of foul trouble, as we have seen that a lot by these Packer girls, and feed the ball to Simon and Chloe Fowl. We saw in that last game we had, Chloe Fowl had 8 of the first 11 points, and she had a good night there for the Packers. So get it to the big girls down in the paint, and that's going to leave Diemert and Geeson open from beyond the arc to hit those threes. And I think if both teams can do that, I think each of them will have a very good opportunity for coming out today with the W and moving on to the state tournament.
Yes, again, so the winner of this one will go on to the state tournament. The loser is done for the season. The state tournament does begin next weekend in Bismarck. A reminder that after this game, we'll have the EDC Girls Championship game, which will feature Fargo Davies versus Fargo Shanley. That game is set to start at around 1:30. And with that, we're going to hand it over here to the PA announcer, who's going to get going with the starting lineups for both teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 East Region basketball tournament state qualifying game between the visitors on the scoreboard, the West Fargo Packers. And the home team on the scoreboard, the Devils Lake Firebirds. Both boys are announced this first week, the West Fargo Cheerleaders. Anna Verankova, Samantha Brackens, Zoe Elhart, America Calderon, Alana Charles, Lila Fickner, Hallie Thorson, and Brooke Jagula. The Packer cheerleaders are coached by Emily Chadwick and Mackenzie Shield. And I'm going to introduce the lineups for both teams in alternating order. For the Packers at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 4, Bryn Beeson. For the Firebirds at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 13, Melena Grant. For the Packers at guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 12, Riley Peterson. For the Firebirds at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 20, Layla Gord. For the Packers at guard, a 5'9" senior, number 23, Ashlyn Beamer. For the Firebirds at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 34, Jalen Martinson. For the Packers at guard, a 5'11" sophomore, number 11, Chloe Fox. For the Firebirds at forward, a 5'10" senior, number 24, Ramsey Brown. And for the Packers at center, a 6'1" sophomore, number 32, O'Reilly Simon. And for the Firebirds at center, a 6'2" junior, number 21, Rachel Fowler. The Packers are coached by Mike Benson and assisted by Rick Anderson, Morgan Julius.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the starting lineup here for both teams. Again, for the West Fargo Packers, you number 4, Geeson, number 11, Fow, number 12, Peterson, number 23, Deemer, number 32, Simon. As for the Firebirds, you have number 13, Barrett, number 20, Gord, number 21, Dolan, number 24, Brown, and number 34, Martinson. Again, the winner of this game goes on to the state tournament next weekend in Bismarck. The loser is done for the season, and Cody, this one's going to be a good one. I'm excited to get started in the first half. Here we go.
As we don't see this very often, this is the first time we've seen the Packers in the green uniforms. Usually at West Fargo High School, they're in their white uniforms, so it'll be fun to see as they're in their green uniforms with black numbers, and the Firebirds are in the white uniforms with red numbers.
As we just witnessed earlier, the Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders came away with a 63-54 win versus the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs to punch their ticket to the state tournament next weekend in Bismarck. So congratulations there to the Rough Riders. Also congratulations to Alex Page for the Rough Riders, who eclipsed the 1,000-point mark in her basketball career. And with that, we get started.
Game 2 of 6 here at the campus of NDSU.
Yes, game 2 of 6, lots to go. As we see Barron with the ball, she's going to pass it over down low there. Back to Barron here, guarded by Fow, as it looks like the Packers are going to be in a 2-3 zone to start this game out. As we're going to have Martinson take the ball out. She's going to give it back into Barron. Barron back to Martinson. Down low, nice job there, nice pass. As we're going to have number 21, Dolan, going to the line to shoot 2. And that was just a tremendous job there by Dolan, moving around for players and causing the foul to be called. So Packers pick up their first team foul here of this first half. Dolan, whoever's shot is off the mark and no good. The second one is not going to either show. Foul's going to take the control here for the Packers and get that ball up the court. As it looks like the Firebirds are going to be going into man-to-man defense. As the West Fargo Packers, we mentioned earlier, win that zone. Peterson's got the ball. We dish back out there to Foul. Foul thought about the 3, but it's a no-go. She's going to do a nice little maneuver there. Try to kiss that one off the glass. No good. And Dolan's going to come away with the rebound. Going to pass it out there to Brown, and Brown's going to give it there to Martinson, and she's going to try to go all the way for the layup, but that is no good, as we've got a heavy defense put on here early by the Firebirds, as we see Brown get her hand on that one and push that ball out of bounds.
What a nice Euro step there from Brown. That looked beautiful, just wasn't able to get that shot to fall.
As they're going to have a substitution here for the Packers real quick. So Van Winkle is going to come in here for the Packers. As both teams still at 0-0 on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard with a minute gone here. And good job there by the Firebirds to come away with it. And just like that, Brown's going to get the first points here for the Firebirds. So Firebirds up here 2-0 on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. As we see Van Winkle with the ball back to Giesen near the top of the key. Going to dump it down low to a wide open Riley Simon. That was a beautiful pass between Giesen and Simon gets her first points of the night to make it 2-2 on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. And Cody, that was just a nice play. As we saw, Devils Lake kind of fronted to Riley Simon there. Good job by Bryn Giesen to get that ball over the top of the defender and into the hands of Riley Simon.
Yeah, it was almost like that over-the-shoulder pass to Simon, and that just shows how Simon is such a great player. She had 3 Firebirds around her that just swarmed right through her, but she was able to get that shot to fall. So she's going to be big here for the Packers.
As another 2 points falls there for the Firebirds, as they get that one to drop. So 4-2, they lead. That shot is up and good by Diemert. So Diemert gets her first points of the night to make it 4-4 here for the Packers. As Gord was the one who made the previous shot down low there for the Firebirds. And good job there by Riley Simon causing the block there on Martinson. And that's probably not something she's really used to, as Martinson's a name you've probably heard for quite a long time here. That is a Devils Lake family that has been very talented in the athletics for quite a long time, and she herself is a tremendous player. As we're going to see her get to work here this morning into the afternoon, as foul tries to go up with that one, and Dolan just has a nice block, and she's able to get it away there to Brown, who comes away with it back there to Barrett. Down to Dolan in the paint. Good cut there by Gord to try to go up, and she's going to go to the line to shoot too.
Nice job by Gord just sneaking in there. I think the Packers got to do a little better job of having some good court vision, as you got to have those eyes behind the back of your head. Keep your eyes on a swivel, because that's the second time they've had a Firebird sneak behind them and get that wide open opportunity there.
As Gord's first one goes in, and you're right, Cody, you always want to try to see both sides of the court, and it's hard to do. But keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, as Gord also nails the second one. So Gord with 4 of these 6 points here for the Firebirds, as it's now 6-4 here on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. Firebirds in the lead. Deemer with the ball there for the Packers. Back to Giesen. Foul with it. I'm going to call a travel on that one, and I believe it is. Yep, so foul's going to get called for the travel. She just took a step too soon, and it's going to be a turnover for the Packers, as we're going to have Barron come away with it. Toss it up there, at least try to Martinson, but that one's just a little too strong, and that one's going to go out of bounds. So kind of a slow start here for both teams. 6-4 here. Devils Lake still has it. Both teams kind of making some silly mistakes on turnovers. Foul just had a travel, just couldn't quite get her feet to follow her hands to follow her feet. And then Martinson just had a bit of a pass that was a bit too strong, but she comes away with that one. Dish it back there to Dolan. Dolan should have just shot that, I wanted to say, but she's going to give it over there, right there to Brown. Back there to Barrett, down to Dolan in the paint. And she's going to have a nice move and 2 points. So Dolan comes away with 2 points. And she gets her first 2 of the night, and they have now officially doubled up on the Packers. 8-4 in their Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. As foul goes for the deep 3. That one's just off the mark, but look at Bryn Giesen, one of the smallest players height-wise there on the team for the Packers. Come in and get the rebound, and then Deemer's 3 is also off the mark, but then a nice rebound there by Bryn Giesen, who came in again and gets her first 2 points of the night. So Giesen, there's some good offensive plays there, coming in and getting the 2 offensive rebounds to get the Packers another 2 points.
Yeah, you said it, Kenley. Great job there by Giesen. Not exactly the tallest person on the court, but great effort gives you great opportunities, and that's exactly what happened there. Giesen just got to the basket and was able to pick up the rebound, and she was rewarded for it.
As Martinson made that last one there for the Firebirds, so she picked up her first 2 points. of the night. Nice job there by Dahlin, not allowing that ball to get down to Simon. As we saw earlier, that was Geeson had a beautiful pass down low to Morales Simon. As we had some substitutions here for the Firebirds, as Friddle and Krogfoss come in, and Krogfoss and Friddle come in for the Firebirds, and then Walsvik did come in there for the Packers. Martinson with the ball, going to go for the deep two, and that's nothing but net. So Martinson's starting to warm up, as she's now got 4 points here in this first half. It's 12-6, as again, the Firebirds double up here on the Packers. And Cody, this one is slowly starting to creep out of the hands of West Fargo High School. As Brown's got that one. Gonna give it there to Krogfoss. Back down to Gord, who was wide open down low. Just couldn't get that one to fall, but good idea there by Krogfoss. Get that down to Gord. And then you have a turnover by the Packers, which then causes a turnover by the Firebirds. So a little bit of a hot potato going on here in this first half. Both teams may just need to kind of slow down a little bit and take a breath.
Yeah, you said it, Kenley. Get those nerves out of your system. Just slow down, go back to basketball, go to the basics, and then you'll slowly start to pick things up. What a nice dish there from Brent Geeson to Peterson there.
As good defense there by the Firebirds. They collapse on Brent Geeson. Brent Geeson just able to find an open Bradley Peterson right on the other side of the basket. And she got that one. Krogfoss for two, and she gets that one to fall. So Krogfoss with her first 2 points of the night. And it's now 14-8 on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. Firebirds in the lead. Foul's gonna try to get it, which she does, as Brown kind of came in out of nowhere trying to contest her. She's still getting contested, but Bradley Peterson's got it. Dish out to Walsvik for the side shot. Jumper looks a little too strong, which it is, as Krogfoss is gonna pass that one up to Martinson. Martinson gonna try to get that one down to Ramsey Brown. And what a nice jump stop and a shot, as Ramsey Brown gets another 2 points on the night, as Gord, Brown, and Martinson all have 4 points each here for the Firebirds, as Van Winkle's able to get 2 points there for the West Fargo Packers. And we're gonna have a timeout taken. So 16-10, Firebirds lead on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
It was like you can't even describe it. Like I always tell people who don't have kids, it's like your heart running outside of your body. It's just incredible. Like, you made this little human, and you do everything you can to protect them.
And welcome back, everyone. Firebirds currently lead 16-10 against the West Fargo Packers, as we've got just under 12 minutes here to go in this first half.
And at this time, we'd like to thank Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. Make home happen with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. With a 97 satisfaction rate, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union.
As that's going to be the first foul there on the Firebirds, as that one falls on Gord. So it's going to be Van Winkle at the line shooting two.
Broadcast coverage also made possible by Colfax Meadows, a fun, family-friendly community located 30 minutes from the FM Metro. Call 701-388-3549 or visit colfaxmeadowsnd.com to learn more about Colfax Meadows. Come for a visit, stay for a lifetime.
As Van Winkle's able to make 1 out of 2, as we saw Barrington Dolland Barrington Dolland come back in here for the Firebirds. As Van Winkle picked up her first personal and third team foul there for the Packers. Martinson's gonna get that ball into Krogfoss. Back to Martinson, wide open for the three. And that was just off the mark, but Krogfoss able to come away with the rebound. She puts that one right back up and gets 2 points. So Krogfoss says, hey, I'm pretty darn tall. I'm only about 2 feet away from the basket. Might as well put this up and see if it goes in, and it does. Geeson here in control at the top of the key. Back there to Van Winkle. Van Winkle's going to try to drive, dish it out there, at least try to get that down to Marley Simon, but that one is off the mark. Somehow Packers are going to come back away with it. Nice pass there from Geeson to Peterson, but Peterson can't finish on that layup. And Barrett's going to come away with it and toss that, or at least try to toss that one up to Brown, who's going to have to save that one by tossing it in the air. Packers come away with it, and here comes Bradley Peterson. And a travel on that one, so Bradley Peterson's getting the travel, and it's going to be Firebirds ball, and this is just a little bit out of control here for both teams.
Yeah, you said it, Kenley. Peterson tried to just use her speed. I'd like to see her just slow it down, maybe get a play out. No need to go so fast in this one.
As Barron comes up with that one. As both teams are now switched to a 2-3 zone, but nice job there by Martinson getting up over the top of Simon to have the opportunity to get the and one.
Jalen Martinson at the line, shooting one.
And she does just that. So Martinson with 7 points here in this first half currently leads the Firebirds in the points category as they double up yet again. Or excuse me, not double up, they are up by 10 here on the Packers. But Riley Simon says not so quick and gets her first 2 points of the night. Excuse me, her second 2 points of the night. Had to get it back to 21-13 on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. Firebirds in the lead.
Broadcast coverage is also made possible by Go Promo in West Fargo. Contact Casey or Twyla at Go Promo for all of your promotional needs. Visit justgopromo.com. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
As that ball is put down there to Krogfoss. Krogfoss gets that one up, no good. Falls into the hands of, falls into the hands of a lot of them, but Ramsey Brown's able to come away with it, and Walsvik's going to get called on the foul on that one. As that one looks kind of clean. It could have gone either way, Cody.
Yeah, I would have called it a block, but called it a foul.
Jalen Martinson at the line, shooting two.
It's also important to notice that the Packers already have 5 team fouls compared to the Firebirds, who only have 1. So Packers racking up those fouls real quick, and Firebirds going to possibly get to that bonus here pretty soon.
Yeah, we talked about that in the pregame, Kenley. Packers got to do a better job eliminating those fouls because that definitely gives the advantage to the opposing team, especially when you hit that 7th team foul and beyond that.
Back over there to Deemer, now to Geeson at the top of the key. As that one is no good, but rebounded there by Morales. Simon, Deemer going to go for the jump shot instead. As that's going to be last touch there by the Firebirds, so it's going to stay Packer ball. As Van Winkle comes in here for Walsvik for the West Fargo Packers. Into Simon. And that's going to be knocked away there by the Firebirds. Nice job defensively. Firebirds doing a good job. Get that into Chloe Fountain. Needs to work around. But that one rolls in and out, and I believe the net monster might have moved from West Fargo High School here to NDSU.
I was just thinking that, Kenley, as we had a net monster in almost every game at West Fargo High School, so I definitely believe it got on the bus and traveled over here to campus at NDSU.
As jump ball is called, Packers going to come away with it. So Geeson's going to take control here, guarded there by Barron. Back out to Van Winkle, over there to foul. Down low to Simon, and that's a nice job there by Gord, just coming in and taking that ball away. Packers gonna need to come out with a different way to get that ball down low, because that pass down low to Simon is being taken away right now. Good job defensively there by the Firebirds, as Chloe foul shot is well off the mark, hits off the glass, no good, as Ramsey Brown's gonna drive down, go up for the layup, and she gets it. So Brown with another 2 points on the night, as she's got 6 here so far for the Firebirds. You can make that 24-13. Firebirds in the lead on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard.
Yeah, you said it, Kenley. The pass to Simon has not been there. In the first couple minutes it was, but now the Firebirds have done a very good job of high pointing that pass and really tipping those, either getting the possession or tipping it out of play. So good job for the Firebirds. Packers going to have to change it up.
And we'll see if they're able to get a point here on this possession. Van Winkle's going to try to drive for it, and she's just going to lose that one. As you know, we've mentioned earlier, Cody, just how young this Packers team is, considering that their two seniors are Bryn Geeson and Ashley Deemert. Otherwise, the rest of the players on the court right now, you have two sophomores and one freshman. So again, a little bit of nerves probably here today for the West Fargo Packers as Gord's shot is up, no good. Rebounded there by Deemert as Brown and Gordon are going to put on a nice defense, but Deemert's going to be able to get around. A nice pass down there to Simon, who's able to do a nice little shot fake as Martinson flew by, and Simon gets another 2 points. So Simon leads the West Fargo Packers in the scoring category with 6.
Yeah, you said it. Nice shot fake. That's just beautiful, beautiful hesitation and just smart basketball, waiting for the defender to jump over you, and then you get that open opportunity to bank it off the glass, and that's exactly what Simon did.
As foul picks up her first personal and the 16th foul. So next foul committed here by the West Fargo Packers will cause the Firebirds to go to that bonus.
At this time, we'd like to thank Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. Find out how your life can change through chiropractic. Visit htchiro.com. Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
So Martinson makes both of them, stretches the lead to 26-15 on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. Geeson with the ball. Over there to foul for the jumper. That one is good. So Foul's able to maybe get something going here as she picks up her first 2 points of the night. Ramsey Brown tries to get that one off, but somehow the rebound falls into her hands. A nice job, but jump ball is going to be called. Nice job by Deemer coming in defensively to get that one to call, but possession is going to stay down low with the Firebirds as we did see the shot clock reset. So 30 seconds to do something here as they are up by 9. Martinson's with the ball, guarded there by Foul. As that 3 is up, no good. Nice shot there by Freilich, who's just had the opening, just couldn't get that one to connect. Riley Peterson's gonna pass that one back out there to Foul for the deep 3. That one's no good, but look at Riley Peterson, who was wide open. No one was even boxing her out for the rebound. And she gets another 2 points, and that's just not acceptable, Cody. The Firebirds need to make sure they are boxing everybody out on the floor.
Yeah, just bad defense. Got to be able to box someone out. You can't let Bradley Peterson get those wide open rebounds.
And she gets another layup to fall. So she's got 6 here for the Packers. And just like that, Firebirds are only up by 5 as the score is 26-21 on your Sun Shelf EDC Tournament scoreboard.
Packers.
And we're going to have a foul, Cody.
Packers coming back with a little momentum there. May have stopped with that foul there, but good job by the Packers just not giving up and getting themselves back into this basketball game.
As we had quite a few substitutions there for the Firebirds, and Walsbeck come back in for the Packers. So Bradley Peterson with the ball again. She's a freshman. She's going to look to go all the way, but dishes back out to Foul for the 3. And that one rolls in and out, and that robbery yet happened again. So we're going to have Barron come away with it for the Firebirds. Give it over there to Friddle. Nice job there by Bryn Geeson. Nice defensive play, but then it's going to go down to Dahlin. Dahlin there to Krokfoss. And nice job by Jessica Walsberg on the block. I don't think that was our second one yet, was it, Cody?
I think we got one more. Beautiful play there by Jessica Walsbeck, getting the block, not getting the foul call, but next time it will be a block party.
As Deemer works around Brown and gets 2 points.
And the lead's down to 3 for the Firebirds, and Deemer comes back with a nice steal here.
Is Deemer going to try to go all the way? She is, and she puts that shot up, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that shot didn't go, but I love that play. Deemer drove to the basket, put up the circus shot, wasn't able to get the shot to go, but now she's at the free throw line shooting 2. So smart play there by Deemer, just driving to the basketball and waiting for something to happen.
Being one of the 2 seniors on this team, she did a nice job coming with a big play. Realized from experience that, hey, I got the opportunity to maybe get this ball to go in, and I'm most likely going to draw the foul, and she did just that, so nice job on her part. To make it a 2-point differential possibility to get it to a 1-point lead only for the Firebirds. As she does just that, so Deemer goes 2 for 2 at the line. She now has 6 points here in this first half as we just hit under that 5:45 mark. Firebirds only up by 1, 26-25 on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard as Barron's got the ball. Gives it down there to Krokfoss. Krokfoss back out there to Friddle. As that's just some miscommunication there, but Dahlin's able to save it, but it doesn't go back out of bounds like she'd hoped. As Van Winkle and Dahlin are going to fight for it, and it's going to be Packers ball.
Possession for the Packers.
So nice job there by the Packers. You know, Dahlin had the right idea to try to get that ball to bounce off the Deemer's feet to then go out of bounds. So she would have touched it last, just didn't work out in her favor that time. As we see Peterson come away with it. She's going to pull things out there. Back out to Walsvik for a nice little jumper. That one just rolls in and out, no good. Barron's going to give that one up to Friddle. Friddle's going to see what she can do as the Packers get back into their defense. Someone needs to get on Kronk Foss, or at least get a nice block there by Walsvik. And they're going to have, I believe that's going to be Barron going to the line to shoot 3.
17. Melena Brandt to the line, shooting 3.
Which she is, so Barron's going to go to the line to shoot 3. And these could be some big free throws here for the Packers, Cody. Or excuse me, for the Firebirds. Gets the shot to fall. As we see Gord and Brown come back in here for the Firebirds. And foul come back in here for the Packers as she gets 1 of 3 to fall. So Firebirds up by 2, 27-25 on your Sun South EDC tournament scoreboard. Back out there to Demon at the top of the key. Demon's gonna get that one into Walsvik. Back over to foul as the Firebirds have now switched to a 2-3 zone. That shot well short as Packer fans wanted a foul on that one. Not gonna get it called, and Brown's gonna have control here on the far side. Is in there to Dahlin. Dahlin out to Gord. Gord had a tremendous first half there. Excuse me, we're still in the first half. She's had a good first half so far for the Firebirds as we see Brown try to get something to go. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Need to get something fast. Nice job by Deemer just gripping that ball away from Dahlin and getting the ball at the court. Nice job, nice pass to Walsvik. And Walsvik's no good, but look at Bryn Giesen with the rebound and the putback, and just like that, we are at a tied ball game, 27-27 here at Central EDC Tournament scoreboard, and I cannot tell you enough, Cody, how big of a contributor to this game Bryn Giesen has been so far.
Yeah, you said it. Giesen playing like it's her last, and it is definitely rewarding tonight, as well as Deemer coming away with very crucial plays at times that the Packers needed it the most. And with this stoppage of play, we'd like to thank the Packer Backer Booster Club. They're proud supporters of the West Fargo Packers and wish both the boys and girls basketball teams the best of luck in the EDC tournament. And Kenley, tonight we'll have that matchup between the Packer boys at 6:15 on the Meg 2 Sports Media Network.
Yeah, Packer boys is going to be taking on the Wahpeton boys. Again, going to be in a state qualifier game, so that one should be good. Make sure you tune in back for that one. Again, we'll have you covered all day here as we're in our second matchup of 6. As Brown's able to get her both of them to fall to continue the lead, or at least get the lead back to 2 for the Firebirds. So 29-27 for showing on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard, as we also want to notice that Martinson came back in there for the Firebirds at that time, and she just drives right to the hole and gets another 2 points. So Martinson coming in off the bench, getting another 2 points here, and just like that, we had a tie ball game, but now the Firebirds lead. And you know, on that situation, Cody, someone needs to come to Taylor Van Winkle there for the Packers and help her out. She's double teamed, which means that there's one person on that floor that is going to be wide open and isn't guarded. As we saw there, most of the Packers players just stood around waiting for her to break free. They need to come to her, make that pass a little bit easier, and kind of hopefully make it so they didn't get a turnover there. Well, so we'll see if the defense for the Firebirds is going to keep up, and if the Packers are going to continue to make that mistake. But Bryn Giesen had a nice one there as Martinson's jumper is well off the mark. Rebounded there by Bradley Peterson, and she's going to push that ball up the court. And we're going to have a foul here on Martinson. So Bradley Peterson's going to go to the line to shoot too. And she has done a tremendous job here in this first half as a freshman.
Number 34, Jalen Martinson, her first personal 4th team.
Yeah, you said it, Kenley, especially as a freshman. Some people coming into these tournaments get really scared. Bigger court here, bigger atmosphere, but Bradley Peterson has taken that, and she has thrived. Very good start to this first half for her, and the future is just bright for her and this Packer team.
As Barron comes back in here for the Firebirds. As Peterson misses both, but Gord's able to come away with a rebound there for the Firebirds. So, ball passed up there to Dahlin. Dahlin's going to think about getting it to Krogfoss, but no good. And there comes Walsvik with a nice little tip, and the ball's going to go out of bounds.
And you know, Kenley, I'm going to take something from your playbook. The Packers are doing a very good job on traveling on airtime. We've talked about that before, anticipating those passes and either deflecting them or getting the steal there.
As again, Walsvik tips that one and it goes out of bounds. So Firebirds going to get the ball along that baseline. They've got 17 seconds on that shot clock. As the Packers defense has really showed up here in this first half. Giving it there to Barron. Barron's going to be guarded there by Peterson. He tosses it over to Dahlin. Dahlin just moves around, but her shot is the definition of robbery, if I'm going to put it that way. Yes, that was definitely in, and for some reason, it didn't fall.
Yeah, you hop on I-29 and you call that highway robbery. That's exactly what that was.
As jump ball is called in possession there and goes to the Packers, so they have the opportunity to get this back to a one-possession ball game, and they do just that as Bringison's circus shot, does go to fall. And it's back down to a 2-point lead there for the Firebirds as it's 31-29 on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. And Packers got lucky on that one. That was the right idea for Dahlin to try to get that backdoor cut pass there to Gord, who would have had an easy layup. But again, Packers getting lucky as Dahlin wasn't able to connect with Gord for that one. As Freilich comes in here for the Firebirds.
Broadcast coverage also made possible by Van Dam Chiropractic. Are you recovering from a sports injury, car accident, or just need relief from chronic pain? Visit VanDamChiropractic.com to schedule a free consultation with Dr. Scott Van Dam at Van Dam Chiropractic in Fargo.
As Chloe Fallon's going to be going to line here for the Packers.
Number 34, Jalen Martinson, her second personal, 15 foul.
So Martinson picks up her second personal with about 2 minutes left to go here in this first half, as Chloe Fallon nails the first one. And for that, we are going to see Dahlin come in here for Martinson, since Martinson again did have those 2 personal fouls, and we see Uche come in here for the Packers, as Cody Shee is absolutely so tall, especially with those arms up in the air. It's a feat to get anything over the top of her, that's for sure, especially when those arms are up high on defense. As Fowl was able to make both of those, so she adds another 2 points, and just like that, we're back in a tie ball game, 31-31 in your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. Barron's going to give it back out there to number 14. Excuse me, that's number 14, number 24, which is Brown. Dahlin's going to try to get it, but they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Uche. So it's going to be Dahlin who's going to be going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Her first personal, 19 foul. In the game for the Packers, number 12, Riley Peterson. Rachel Dahlin at the line, shooting 1.
So that's going to be the Packers' 9th team foul. So next foul here on the Packers is going to end up with the Firebirds going to line for that double bonus automatically, as we saw Walsvik come down with that rebound for the Packers and Geeson take control. Just about hitting that 130 mark here in this first half of this second game. Foul with the ball, out there to Diemert. Diemert's going to dish that one down low, at least trying to Walsvik. Nice job there by Dahlin and Gord, both getting in front of it. Gord's able to get that one back up there to Brown. Thought about the 3, but doesn't go with it. Barron's going to dash that one down to Dahlin, as Dahlin's basket is no good. And Diemert's going to fight for that one and come down with it, and Peterson's going to take the ball up the court here for the Packers. And that's a charge! This place just got loud, Cody.
Great job by the Firebirds getting the feet set, and that's just the inexperience on Briley Peterson, not knowing that the defender had her feet set, and just good job by the Firebirds, able to draw the foul, or the charge.
As that was a big play there, that would have given the Packers the lead. We're still tied here, just about with 1 minute here to go. as Bradley Peterson did pick up that foul. So Packers now have 10 fouls. Nice ball movement there by the Firebirds. Dish down low, no good, but Barron's gonna take the little jumper and get nothing but net. So Barron's gonna pick up her first 2 points here of this half, as Packers almost lose that one, but need to get over the half-court line, which they do. Walsbeck's gonna get the deep 2. That one's off the mark, but Gord and Fowler gonna battle it out, as somehow the Firebirds are gonna come away with it, as Nelson was able to get that one up the court to Freilich, but again, big hot potato here, as both teams kind of making some silly mistakes due to the intensity and speed of this game. Fowler's got the ball. Someone needs to come to her. Inlet's going to get it. Back to Fowl. 8 seconds here. Fowler's going to try to put up the shot, and she does just that and gets hit to fall. So Fowl with a big circus shot. And just like that at halftime, we are tied 33-33, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after this quick break from our sponsors.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because this, it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
You simply click and order. We decorate and deliver. GoPromo is the area's premier provider for easy-to-use online team stores with screen-printed, embroidered, and promotional products. From your computer screen to the bleachers, and from the boardroom to the field, just go promo. Visit justgopromo.com.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because this, it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans, and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Davies working left to right. They set up and damn with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Hayes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
Yep. And welcome back, everyone. Halftime is just about halfway done as we have a tie ball game here, 33-33 on our Central EDC Tournament scoreboard as Devils Lake and Packers are having a pretty darn good first half. And, you know, Cody, if you're the Packers coach, what do you think you're really kind of saying right now to get your team a little bit more of some momentum coming out of halftime?
You know, I'd say keep on playing. Draw more fouls, though. Definitely draw more fouls because I'll give you more opportunities at the line to get some points while the clock is stopped, because for that most of that first half, the Packers were trailing. So get the fouls. That way you can get some points at the free throw line while the clock is stopped. And I'd say keep feeding it to Simon. Devils Lake did a good job of high pointing those passes and picking it off. So find a different way to get it to Simon or foul down in the paint, and that'll definitely give you more points. And then again, keep feeding it to Bryn Geeson and Ashland Deemer. They're having one heck of a game, especially Bryn Geeson. So feed him out to the arc and maybe get some threes, or just let Geeson drive to the basket. And one thing I'd be telling my players is limit the mistakes. You know, this is a big game. It's very close. We're tied at halftime. This is going to be a good game. So limit the mistakes, because at the end of the day, the mistakes are what's going to kill a team.
Yeah, you know, speaking of, you know, how good the Packers are doing, especially with getting that ball around, Geeson, Fowl, Peterson, Demerch, and Simon, who all have 6 points here for the Packers. So they're doing a good job passing that ball around the court, finding the open player, and being unselfish. As for the Devils Lake Firebirds, the leading scorer right now is Martinson with 14, and she has had a phenomenal night. As had Ramsey Brown, she's got 8. And, you know, if you're the Devils Lake Firebirds, I think you got to be pretty happy with how things are going. Again, you're going to want to continue to keep fouling to get that opportunity to go to the line. You got to be a little bit better defensively, as both the Packers and Devils Lake Firebirds have done a tremendous job defensively. The defensive game here has been stellar between both teams, so it's going to be really, really interesting to see how this one ends up turning out. As again, you said, tied ball game at halftime. This one's going to be close. Before we go to a commercial break, we'd like to remind you that today's broadcast coverage of the EDC basketball tournament games is made possible by Essentia Health, Go Promo, Colfax Meadows, Dr. Tiffany Johnson and Healing Touch Chiropractic, the Packer Backer Booster Club, Sean Carlson and Town & Country Credit Union, Van Dam Chiropractic. When possible, please patronize the businesses that have made this tournament coverage possible on Magnitude Sports.
And before we go to a break, let's see where you can find us online. You can find Magnitude Sports online at Twitter at Magnitude SN. Tweet, retweet, like our tweets, all our good stuff to keep up to date for all the information, as we have 6 games today at the campus of NDSU. You can also follow us on Instagram, Magnitude Sports, all lowercase. Give us a follow, like our post for more information as well. If you're watching on YouTube tonight, this morning still, we are in the afternoon. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can watch on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, you can watch on YouTube. If you'd like to come back and get a DVD of this one, as this is going to be a good one as we're tied at halftime here, just simply go to msportsnet.com/DVD. Games on demand. Go to go to www.msportsnet.com. Simply click on the archive button, and you can find any game here on the Magnitude Sports that you want to go back and re-watch, and this is where you can order those DVDs as well. Keep up to date with Magnitude stories. You can go click out summaries of games if you missed one, and those are good summaries there as well. And with that, we'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back here with the second half.
If you're looking to escape the hustle and bustle of city life, Colfax Meadows, located in beautiful Colfax, North Dakota, is just what you're looking for. Colfax Meadows, just a half hour from the FM Metro, is a fun, family-friendly community. Various lot sizes are available to suit your building needs. Secure your lot pricing today. Check them out online, colfaxmeadowsnd.com. Come for a visit and stay for a lifetime.
Firebirds score on 2 points there, so Firebirds have the lead here as we get going with this second half, 35-33 on your Essential Health EDC Tournament scoreboard. Foul's going to pass that one back out to Beamert. Out there to Geeson, back to Foul. Foul's going to look to go all the way, which she does, and she gets 2 to fall. So Chloe Foul gets another 2 points, the first 2 of this second half.
And that's the first lead for the Packers this afternoon here.
As it's tied actually, 33-33. So still a tie ball game here. Both teams responding well to each other. As earlier before we came back, there was a score, a nice little layup there by the Firebirds. As there's 8 seconds on the clock, Martinson's got to do something fast. Give him back to Dolan. Dolan's gonna look to have a nice little shot, no good. Rebounded there by Simons, who's gonna give it up to Foul, and that's just gonna go off of Foul's knee. Back to Dolan, over to Gordon. Nice ball movement there by the Firebirds, but good job defensively there by the West Fargo Packers, not getting the foul called. And then coming away with the ball as Deemert almost loses that one, is able to corral it in and slow things down a little bit here for the Packers. Back to Simon at the top of the key. She's going to chick that shot all day long, which she does, and there we go. As the Packers take a 37-35 lead over the Devils Lake Firebirds on your Essential Health EDC Tournament scoreboard. Gord here with the ball at the top of the key. Back out to Barrett. Barrett's going to maybe get that ball down low to Martinson, but instead she's going to drive, and she's going to get another 2 points. So Barrett's coming out strong, has a nice drive to the basket, is able to get her nice little left-handed floater to fall. And we're back at a tie game, and Cody, this one is going to be neck and neck until the end. And they're going to say that one was last touched by Foul. So it is going to remain Firebirds ball.
Broadcast coverage made possible by Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. Make home happen with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. With a 97 satisfaction rate, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union.
And that was just all luck there by the Packers. That was a nice play. Barrett was wide open on that other side. If she hadn't maybe fumbled that ball a little bit, it would have been a nice easy layup. And then Walsvik came in for the Packers with a nice block, and I think we can officially say it's what happened, Cody?
It's a block party at the campus NDSU here.
It's officially been a block party, as Walsvik's had a nice game coming in at crucial times. Simon's going to take the ball, try to go to the net, no good. Nice defense by Devils Lake. As Dolan's going to come away with that one, give it up to Barron. Barron's going to have a nice pass there to Ramsey Brown. Excuse me, that's Martinson instead. As Gord's going to have the ball. Gord's going to be guarded by Simon. Back there to Martinson at the top of the key. Barron's going to have the ball. Gord's got the ball underneath. and tries to get that ball out to Martinson, but nice job there by Deemer getting in the way and coming away with the steal. So Deemer's going to maybe look to go all the way, but she's going to pass it to Peterson instead. Peterson over to Foul for possibly the three. She's going to drive back to Simon at the top of the key. Looks a little too strong, which it is. Rebounded there by Barons, who comes away with it. Still a tie ball game, 37-37 on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. And another block by Jessica Walsvik and the West Fargo Packers. Tremendous afternoon both of these teams have had so far, as we just hit about that 14:30 mark in the second half, as Deemer goes for the three off the mark on the side of the backboard, and that's just going to go out of the hands. Bad pass there by Firebirds, and it's going to be Packers ball. And because of that, the West Fargo Packers are going to take a timeout, and so are we. So we'll be back right after this break. Tie ball game here at NDSU.
It was like you can't even describe it. Like you must. I always tell people who don't have kids, it's like your heart running outside of your body. It's just incredible. Like you made this little human, and you do everything you can to protect them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the campus of NDSU. Packers knotted up here actually with 14:27 on the Essentia Health Tournament scoreboard. Broadcast coverage made possible by Colfax Meadows, a fun, family-friendly community located 30 minutes from the FM Metro. Call 701-388-3549 or visit colfaxmeadowsnd.com to learn more about Colfax Meadows. Come for a visit, stay for a lifetime.
As that shot by Deemer was just off the mark. And Firebirds respond and retake the lead. So nice job there by the Firebirds coming away with that one. As that ball is going to go to Peterson. Nice try to get the dish down there to Walsvik. Nice job defensively by Martinson coming in that, cutting that lane. As Ramsey Brown's going to try to go up with a no foul called. And the Firebirds coach is not happy about that one. Riley Peterson's going to try to go all the way, no good. And I believe we're going to have a foul here on Simon. And it's actually going to be on Jessica Walsvik, which is going to be her second personal. But the first team foul here of the second half for the Packers, as Geeson's going to make a return here to the game, as Peterson's going to take a seat on the bench. Again, 39-37, Firebirds with the lead on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. Barron with the ball. Gives it down to Dahlin at the top of the key. Nice backdoor cut by Martinson. Good job defensively by Deemer, but Martinson's going to take the jump shot instead and get nothing but net. So Martinson is going to get another two here, as it's going to be her first basket of the second half, as she comes away there with that steal, and Ramsey Brown's going to get another two. So Ramsey Brown gets her first points also of the second half. And just like that, this has been a game changer here, as the Devils Lake Firebirds have taken a 6-point lead, as Van Winkle's going to come in here for the Packers. And Cody, this one again, the Packers can need to reel things in here, get a basket, have a good defensive stop, because right now all the momentum in this gym is going to the Firebirds. Crockfoss with the ball, guarded there by Foul, going to give it out to Martinson for three. And that's nothing but net.
And I finally got to say it, Martinson with the money ball.
As Martinson stretches their lead to 9, and Packers need a basket here. Van Winkle for the deep two, and was just off the mark, rebounded there by Crockfoss. Again, this was a tie game at halftime, 33-33. And we're gonna have a timeout called here by Devils Lake. So it's a 46-37 ball game. Firebirds up. We'll be back right after this break.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
And welcome back, everyone. We also remind you that broadcast coverage is made possible by Go Promo in West Fargo. You can contact Casey or Twilight Go Promo for all of your promotional needs. Visit justgopromo.com. Go Promo. Consider it branded. As we have seen the Firebirds on a little bit of a run here, Cody. Packers going to need to get a stop. Krogfoss with the ball. Gives it up to Martinson. Martinson was at a good second half so far. Got 5 points. And Don's going to get the end one. As Deason's going to pick up her second personal and the second team foul for the Packers. As we're going to see Deemer take a seat on the bench and Peterson come in for the Packers. As Dahlin nails the free throw. And this has been a controlled game by the Devils Lake Firebirds here in this second half, as they have stretched their lead to 12. And Winkle for three, just a little short, but she comes up with her own rebound. Gonna pull it back out. Give it back there to Simon. Simon's gonna dish it out to Peterson. Over there to Geeson for the three. Short, no good, but into the hands of Bradley Peterson. And we had kind of seen this earlier, the fact that Bradley Peterson was left wide open. No one was boxing her out. So it's going to be interesting to see, as I believe that was Martinson who got called for that foul, which causes it to be her third personal and the first team foul here of the second half for the Firebirds. Simon's going to give that out to foul. Guarded there by Brown. Simon's going to drive, no good. Nice job there by Krogfoss, and Dawn coming in with a help defense to stop Simon. And just like that, Devils Lake has the ball. Wide open Martinson down on the other end of the court, no good. But Dahlin comes in with a rebound and another 2 points. So Dahlin using her height to her advantage. And I believe we're going to have a timeout called here. So scores 51-37 here, Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. We'll be back right after this break.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
And welcome back, everyone. Devils Lake on a roll here. They're up 51-37 against the West Fargo Packers on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. A reminder that broadcast coverage is also made possible by Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. Find out how your life can change through chiropractic. Visit hdchiro.com. Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. It's also made possible by the West Fargo Packer Backer Booster Club, which is proud to support the West Fargo Packers and wishes both the boys and girls basketball teams the best of luck in the EDC tournament, as we will have the boys facing off against Wapton at 6:15. As Brown comes away with the steal, but she's guarded there by Foul, gives it off to Krogfoss. And look at Bradley Peterson, the freshman, come in. Nice pass to Foul, but out of her hands, so she's going to pull it back out. Dahlin has some nice hands there. Going to pass it over there to Bradley Peterson. 20 seconds on the shot clock, so not a lot of time went down. As Simon's got the ball, she's going to look to drive. And Barrett's going to go to going to get the foul, and Simon's going to line to shoot two. Which is going to be Barrett's second personal and the second team foul here of the second half.
Broadcast coverage also made possible by Van Dam Chiropractic. Are you recovering from a sports injury, car accident, or just need relief from chronic pain? Visit VanDamChiropractic.com to schedule a free consultation with Dr. Scott Van Dam at Van Dam Chiropractic in Fargo.
Her second shot is good, so Riley Simon's able to make one of two. And that's going to be Packer ball. So Geeson's going to have the ball here for the Packers. And we're going to see what we can do here. And the Packers lose that one, though. Nice job there between Gord and Dahlin to come away with the jump ball. The possession arrow is going to go in the favor of Devils Lake. So again, Gord coming in with the defensive play. Dahlin coming in with a help on the defensive play. And therefore, Devils Lake is going to get the ball as Martinson's going to take that one out. Again, Barron wide open, but good job by Bradley Peterson realizing what was going to happen through the hands of Barron, and that one's going to be Packers ball.
Packers got to do a better job on capitalizing on these turnovers and mistakes by the Devils Lake. You can't come back with a mistake of your own. That's not going to get you back into this one here. So Packers need to get some points here.
And, you know, with the 10 minutes still left in this game, you know, it's understanding to see, you know, why maybe Devils Lake would try to go for that pass, that nice little pass to get a nice quick 2 points. But again, you're also up by quite a bit here. You don't need to get those points right away. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of approach their coach is going to take, considering that they're up by, 12? No, 13. Oh, math is hard sometimes, I tell you. Last touch there by Peterson, so it is going to be Devils Lake ball.
The other game for West Fargo, number 23, Ashland Diegler. In for Devils Lake, number 20.
You know, whatever approach the Firebirds take to finish this one out to keep their lead, whatever you do, you cannot let up on that gas pedal. The minute you let up on the gas pedal and give the other team a chance to come back, that's when you know you blink and you're only up by 2 and then you lose the lead. So Firebirds got to keep on that gas pedal, keep getting points and not let the Packers come back.
Nice job there by Fredo, who came in for the Firebirds and is able to cause Bradley Peterson did not get a nice, easy open layup as Deemer came in there at that break as well for the Packers. And Simon's shot is off the mark, no good. And it's going to go off of Barron's foot and out of bounds. So it is going to be Packers ball. So again, Devils Lake Firebirds might just need to settle down a little bit here. They have the lead. It is now a need for rush time yet. The Packers, I think, are doing a good job considering they're down by 13. They're doing a good job kind of slowing things down a little bit, only taking the shots they need. But that one is going to be a turnover there for the Packers as Simon could not reel that one in.
Yeah, you said it. The Packers need to slow things down and limit those mistakes. These mistakes we keep seeing, turnovers, they add up after a while, and we're approaching that 9-minute mark. No need to worry, but just got to quit making mistakes and get yourself in a good position to finish this one out and hopefully come back and retake that lead.
As foul's going to come in for Van Winkle for the Packers as Firebirds get the ball right underneath the basket. As that was tipped by Peterson, fell right into the hands of Brown. Dahlin with the ball there and near the three-point hash. Back to Barrett. Packers in a man-to-man D. But just like that, Barrett's able to get another 2, and she charged towards the hoop. And good job on her part, realizing that the tall girls recovered pretty darn well. They have a good matchup tall-wise, as you see Dahlin and Simon match up well against each other. So Barrett just took the ball to the hole herself and got up 2 points. As Packers have control, given to Geeson. Geeson cross-court pass there to foul. Nice job by Brown. Recovering and getting a nice closeout as Bradley Peterson's going to go all the way and get 2. And with that, a timeout is going to occur. So it is currently 53-40 here at NDSU on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. Firebirds lead. We'll be back right after this break.
It was like you can't even describe it. Like you must. I always tell people who don't have kids, it's like your heart running outside of your body. It's just incredible. Like you made this little human and you do everything you can to protect them.
And welcome back, everyone. 53-40. Devils Lake Firebirds with the lead against the West Fargo Packers. A reminder that broadcast coverage of today's EDC tournament basketball game has been made possible by Essentia Health, Go Promo, Colfax Meadows, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic, the Packer Backer Booster Club, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and Van Dam Chiropractic. When possible, please patronize the businesses that have made this tournament coverage possible on Magnitude Sports. A reminder that at halftime, this game was tied 33-33. Devils Lake came out ready to rumble, and they now have a 13-point lead here with about just under 9 minutes to go in this second half as Brown is able to get past her defenders, tries to dish it down low to Dahlin, and somehow Barrett's able to recover for the Firebirds and get the ball back. Barrett's got the ball out there to number 33, which is Nelson. As it's going to be Friddle, and I believe Friddle's going to be called for the travel, which she is. So nice defense there by the Packers, coming in and getting a stop. And now we'll see if they're able to get another basket down here on their end of the court to get this back into either a 10-point ball game or an 11-point ball game. Foul for 3, and just like that, she nails that one, and it's back to 10. So Chloe Fowl nails the 3.
And the Firebirds come back with a layup there.
Yes, that was a nice job there, realizing that they had the opportunity in the open, as that one by Deemer is no good. Nice pass there from Barron up to Brown. Nice little Euro step, but I believe they're going to call it travel, and you know, I'm not sure if I saw that one, Cody.
Looked good from here. Looked like a nice Euro step, but refs call it travel, and just got to play through it.
As Krogfoss and Martinson come in here for the Firebirds. As Walsvik came in for the Packers. Nice job defensively by the Firebirds, and Barron's gonna go to the line to get 2, and she is! So Barron gets another 2 here, and she's got 6 in this second half. Nice pass down there to Bradley Peterson, who's gonna go to the line and get the and one to fall.
Call it and one. Good job by the Packers getting back in transition, getting the ball to Bradley Peterson, putting up a shot, kiss it off the glass, get the foul call, and go to the line.
Tremendous job there by Peterson. Again, a freshman coming in, taking control there for the Packers. As she nails the free throw as well. So Peterson doing a really good job again. She had 6 points there in the first half, and she's going to get called for a foul here, which is going to end up being the West Fargo Packers' fourth team foul, and Bradley Peterson's 3rd personal. Press being put on here by the Packers. Barron's able to break it, gives it out there to Friddle. Friddle's going to give it back to Barron. Down low to Nelson, who turns around as a jumper. No good. And Walsvik comes away with the rebound. And that's going to be a travel. Yep. So Walsvik's going to fall to the ground due to a travel. And it's going to remain Firebirds ball with about 7:19 here to go. Firebirds up by 11, 57-46 on your Essential EDC tournament scoreboard. Nice dish down there to Nelson, out there to Friddle. Down there to Krogfoss. Krogfoss gets there too. Ooh, that's Martinson, but that one's no good, but Martinson gets her own rebound, and she's gonna be going to the line to shoot too. As Van Winkle picks up her 3rd personal and the team's 5th team foul. As Simon and Fowl come in for the Packers, as Martinson nailed that first one. Second one no good, rebounded by the Packers. Pushing it up the court, just a little too strong there by Bryn Geeson, as that one went over the head of Bradley Peterson. Gets the ball at center court. Slows things down a little bit here for the Firebirds. Over there to Martinson. Nice cut there by Barron. Nice spin move, and she gets the and two. Excuse me, she gets the 2, and she currently leads the Devils Lake Firebirds with 8 points here in the second half. She has done a tremendous job finding the openings. She went to the hole on that one. Nice move there, Morelli Simon. And Krogfoss was hoping to get the block on that one, but no good. And Simon's going to go line to shoot 2.
Number 43, Carly Krogfoss, her first personal 14 foul. Morelli Simon at the line.
Today's broadcast made possible by Packerback Booster Club, proud to support the West Fargo Packers and wish both the boys and girls basketball teams the best of luck in the EDC tournament.
As we see Deemer come in here for the Packers and Peterson take a break on the bench.
Broadcast coverage also made possible by Go Promo in West Fargo. Contact Casey or Twyla at Go Promo for all of your promotional needs. Visit justgopromo.com. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Nice job by Bryn Geeson coming away with a steal and giving the Packers an opportunity as Qualifier 3 is up and good. As Foul now has 8 points in the second half as well. And just like that, we're back to a 10-point differential here. Firebirds up 60-50 on the West Fargo Packers on your Essential Health EDC tournament scoreboard. And that one just tipped off the hands of Martinson as Brown, Gord, and Dolan come in here for the Firebirds. As Peterson also came in there for the Packers. So 3 substitutions by the Firebirds, 1 substitution by the Packers. As looks like the Firebirds are going to switch to a zone type of press as Deemer just loses that one, and Martinson's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So just a silly mistake here by Deemer and wasn't able to corral that one in. I think the pressure just kind of got to her a little bit. As Martinson doesn't make the first one. As Van Winkle comes in for the Packers and Geeson takes a much deserved break on the bench. Her second one is good, so Martinson's able to go 1 for 2 at the line. And extend the lead for the Firebirds back to 11. Deemer thought about the 3, doesn't go for it. Back to Van Winkle, over to Deemert. Deemer to Van Winkle. Van Winkle guarded there by Brown, but Deemer's wide open for the 3 as that one's just off the mark. Rebounded there by Martinson, who's going to take control and get the ball up the court. Martinson to Brown. And that was a beautiful pass. Good. That found right in her breadbasket. Martinson gets the and one. Tremendous job by Martinson, having herself a heck of a game.
And that doesn't help the Packers' case. The Firebirds just entered that bonus, so they'll be shooting free throws for the end of this 5 minutes and about 30 seconds.
As Martinson is able to get the free throw, but is able to get her own rebound. Back there to Krogfoss. Krogfoss down to Dolan. Dolan's able to put a nice little move on, and now Dolan's going to go on the line to shoot 2. And again, Packers had a little bit of momentum not too long ago, but it's slowly slipping away. As again, you mentioned the fact that the Firebirds are going to be in that bonus now for about the rest of the 5 minutes here to go is a big deal for the Firebirds and a big deal for the Packers. No 3 points.
Yeah, Packers just being undisciplined right now. You're getting a little tired, you're getting a little nervous, you're down 14, and they just start to keep on making mistakes. You got to take a deep breath. Don't worry about the clock and just play basketball and limit those mistakes because they're not going to help you get back into this one.
64-50, Firebirds up by 14 on your Essential Health EDC tournament scoreboard. Foul's going to pass that one over to Walsbeck, back to Foul. Foul's going to be double team there between Martinson and Brown. Deemert's left open for the 3 on the near corner, off the mark, and falls into the hands of Martinson. Martinson's going to pass that one up to Brown. Brown's going to look to go all the way. But nice little job there by Geeson coming in from the backside, able to take that one away, but it is going to stay Firebirds ball as Geeson was out of bounds. And with that, we're going to have a timeout by Devils Lake. So we're going to be taking a timeout as well. We'll be back real quick after these quick messages from our sponsors.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here. Firebirds with the ball as we get going here, as we just hit under that 5-minute mark. Krogfoss with it. Gonna give that one out to Gord. Dump down low there to Dallin. Dallin has a nice spin around jumper, and Dallin's gonna go to the line to shoot two. As Cody, the Packers are seeing be racking up foul after foul.
Rachel Dallin on the line, shooting two. Giving the to West Fargo, number 12, Bradley Peterson.
The one lucky thing here for the Packers is that most of the time at the line, the Firebirds are only 50%. So this game would be a big difference here. Firebirds are able to make both free throws at the line, usually coming away with just about one when they're given that two-chance opportunity. And on that one, Dallin wasn't able to make either. As Fowl gets the ball, and she's going to approach it up the court. Fowl's going to go for the three. Little strong, rebounded there by Krogfoss. Krogfoss is going to get that up to Brown. 4:30 here to go. Firebirds up by 14 on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. Got a little clogged down low there, but nice job by Gord to then step out of the way. Gord's going to get that one back out there to Brown on the near corner. Excuse me, that was Martinson. Brown has it now. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gord goes for the deep three, and she gets that one to fall. So Gord with her first points of the second half, and she comes out in a big way with three. And look at Krogfoss block that one, and Cody, it's a block party.
It is a block party.
As that shot is off the mark there for the Firebirds, and it's going to be Packers ball. As Demart's going to come in for Solvik Samor for the Packers. As Samor had entered the game earlier, as we see Geeson with the ball. Dish it down there to Demart. Nice defensive play there by the Firebirds. And Cody, this side of the court is just getting louder and louder as the clock seems to tick down, and the Firebirds seem to be scoring more and more, getting closer to a run and going to the state tournament next weekend in Bismarck. That shot by Simon off. Giving up there to Ramsey Brown. I think Brown's going to maybe dish that one to Martinson, which she is. A little bit of a no-look pass. But Martinson wasn't able to get that one to fall as the Packers come away with it. Peterson with the ball. She's going to drive, try to go with an underneath reverse layup, but no good. But she's going to go to line to shoot two, as I believe Krogfoss is going to get called for that foul.
Yeah, Packers really need to start playing with some urge here. Down 17, approaching that 3-minute mark. They really got to start playing like this is their last 3 minutes, as it very well could be if they don't start playing with some urge here.
And Barons is going to come in for Krogfoss. And Walsvik is going to come in for Simon. As Peterson goes 1 for 2 at the line. As we see Barron come away with it here for the Firebirds. Almost loses it, but is able to recover. Gives it out there to Martinson. Back to Dahlin, over here to Brown. Brown's guarded there by Geeson. A nice backdoor cut there by Brown, and a nice easy 2 points for Ramsey Brown. And just like that, it's a 69-51 ball game. Devils Lake with the lead on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. Peterson gets that one out to Deemer, and Deemer's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Calls number 21, Rachel Dallin, her first personal 6th team foul.
As Dallin picks up her first personal, which congratulations to her, only getting her first with about less than 3 minutes to go here in the second half.
Into the game for the Packers, number 32, O'Reilly Simon.
As Deemert nails the first one, and Simon comes in there for the Packers. And her second one rolls in and out. Rebounded there by Morales. Simon, nice dish there to Chloe Foul. And she's going to get the and one.
Balls number 20, Layla Gore, her second personal 17th foul. Into the game from the Firebirds, number 43, Carly Crockfoss. Chloe Foul at the line.
As Crockfoss is going to go in here for the Firebirds, as Dallas going to take a break on the bench. Nice offensive rebound there by the Packers. Able to get it out to Peterson over there to Geeson for the deep three. Just off the mark, but again into the hands of Morales. Simon, turnaround jumper. And Simon's going to go to the line to shoot two. And the Firebirds are doing not the greatest job right now at boxing out and coming down with defensive rebounds.
Yeah, not only did the Packers get 2 second chance opportunities there, they also drew a foul, and that extended the Firebirds fouls to 8 fouls. So the Packers are now in the bonus as well, and that's definitely going to help their case because like we talked about, you get easy points at the free throw line while the clock is stopped, and that's the best thing that the Packers can do right now to get themselves back into this one and get it to a tie or maybe take the lead.
As Simon nails both of those and goes 100% at the line for that matchup, and it's now a 69-56 ball game. Firebirds with the lead on your Essential Health EDC Tournament scoreboard. Barrett gives that one to Gord. Gord's going to give that one back to Barrett, and they're going to foul here, which they are. So Barrett's going to go to line to shoot the double bonus now as the Packers have reached their 10th team foul. A reminder that after this game, starting at around 1:30, 1:15, we're going to have the EDC Girls Championship game right back here on Magnitude Sports as the Fargo Davies Eagles are going to be taking on the Fargo Shanley Deacons, and that should be a fun matchup. That'll be the third game that will be covered on Magnitude Sports out of 6 so far today, as Barron's able to get that to fall. So 70-56, Firebirds lead with just about 2 minutes left to go here on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. Firebirds wanted an over and back call, didn't get it as Morales. Simon has a nice little spin around jumper and gets another 2. So Simon coming in here for the Packers kind of late in this second half with some good opportunities, as that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Chloe Foul. As Gord's going to go to line to shoot the double bonus.
You know, with these free throws here for the Firebirds, they really got to take a deep breath and sink these free throws. These free throws are exactly what's going to help them ice this game. So before you shoot, take a deep breath and just zone everything out and focus on hitting that shot.
Gord's first one just off the mark. As is her second one. So she goes 0 for 2 at the line as that ball is pushed up the court there by Deemer. Deemer's going to look to go all the way, which she is. Nice block there by Krogfoss, as no foul is called, and Krogfoss is going to just that one down to Brown. At least tried to. That was the right idea. Just couldn't quite connect with her, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. So we're going to see Seymour come up here for the Packers, and we're going to see Jackson come in here for the Packers as well.
You know, watch out for Jocelyn Jackson. We saw her a lot in the JV matchup, getting some varsity matchups. She is a player that drives to the basket, gets a shot to go, or gets the foul. So Jackson might be big here for the Packers to help them get some more points.
As Martinson comes away with the steal and the basket, so Martinson gets another 2 points. And with that, it's going to be a Firebirds ball as the Packers just lose control.
In the game for the Packers, number 23, Ashlyn Deemert.
As Deemert and Peterson come back in for the Packers. So Barron's got the ball here. 1:30 to go as Gord's able to track that one down for the Firebirds and keep it in bounds. And there's going to be a timeout called here by Devils Lake. So 72-58 on your Essential EDC Tournament scoreboard. Firebirds with the lead. We'll be back right after this break.
You simply click and order. We decorate and deliver. GoPromo is the area's premier provider for easy-to-use online team stores with screen-printed, embroidered, and promotional products. From your computer screen to the bleachers, and from the boardroom to the field, just go promo. Visit justgopromo.com.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
And welcome back, everyone. 72-58, Firebirds with the lead on your Central EDC Tournament scoreboard. Next game coming up after this one is the EDC Girls Championship. That'll be between the Fargo Davies Eagles and the Fargo Shanley Deacons. So stay tuned for that one. That'll be the third matchup out of 6 that we'll have for you, because after that game we'll have the state playing games for the boys, and then at 8 o'clock we're going to have the EDC Championship game for the boys, which is going to be Cheyenne versus Davies. As foul goes for the deep 3, that one rolls in and out, but look at Uche come down with a rebound, stripped out of her hands though by Gord. And nice job for Giese to get that ball to Simon, another 2 points. And we're going to keep it here real quick. We're just going to thank all of our sponsors yet again who have made today's coverage of the EDC basketball tournament possible. Those sponsors would be Essentia Health, GoPromo, Colfax Meadows, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic, the Packer Backer Booster Club, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and Van Dam Chiropractic. When possible, please patronize the businesses that have made this tournament coverage possible on Magnitude Sports. Again, to then finish out the rest of the games, we'll have the EDC Championship next with the girls, and then that'll be Davies versus Shanley. And then we will also have the state playing game for the boys, as that one's going to be North versus Shanley. The game after that, starting about around 6:15, is going to be West Fargo Packers versus the Wahpeton Huskies for a state playing game as well. And then to finish the night at around 8, we'll be having the EDC Championship, as I mentioned earlier. That'll be Cheyenne versus Davies. So under a minute to go here, as this game is looking to come to a close. And the Firebirds are open to punch their ticket to the state tournament next weekend in Bismarck. Ball inbounded there by Barrett as Geeson comes in for the foul, so Barrett's going to go line to shoot the double bonus.
Ball number 4, Bryn Geeson, her third personal. Melena Grant to the line, shooting 2.
As that one is up and good there for Barron, so you can make that score 73-60. As Deemert's going to come back in here for the Packers. And Barron makes them both, so Barron goes 2 for 2 at the line. And she has had a tremendous second half, as she's had 10 points here for the Firebirds. Deemert with the jumper, up and good. So Deemert's able to add 2 points here for the Packers. And that's going to be a foul there on, I believe that's going to be Peterson, Peterson's going to foul out of this game, and that's her 5th personal, as we're going to see, I believe that's going to be Brown, which it is. Yes, going to the line to shoot 2, as we can see the Firebirds bench has been cleared out, and it looks like after these shots, they are going to have a complete and total switch in players. And it is loud in here now as the starters for the Devils Lake Firebirds, except for Ramsey Brown shooting a free throw, has gone. And just like that, Ramsey Brown nails them both. And it looks like the Devils Lake Firebirds are going to be going to state next weekend in Bismarck, as they are looking to come away with the win. We've got about 40 seconds left to go. Simon wide open down low. And now Simon's going to go to line to shoot two, as that's going to be McLaurin who's going to come away with the foul, I believe. Simon nails the first to make it a 13-point differential here at NDSU. As she also nails the second. So Simon's able to go 2 for 2 at the line. Again, she's had a tremendous second half. She's had 10 points here in the second half for the Packers. As that ball is given out there to McLaurin, who's going to get that back to number 32, Fee. Slow things down a little bit as Whitmer gives it back to Fee over to McLaurin. And it looks like they're just going to hold this one out. No, they're not able to. There's 8 seconds on the shot clock, so they do need to get a shot off before, as we're going to see that ball no good as LeBron tries to get that one up. And that one is no good, so...
Ramsey Brown for Devils Lake has now eclipsed 1,000 points.
So we'd like to congratulate Ramsey Brown on getting her 1,000th point. A wonderful milestone in the career, and just like that, the Devils Lake Firebirds are going to win over the West Fargo Packers 76-64. We'll be taking one final commercial break, and we will come back and name our Essential Health Player of the Game right after this message.
It was like you can't even describe it. Like I always tell people who don't have kids, it's like your heart running outside of your body. It's just incredible. Like, you made this little human and you do everything you can to protect them.
Welcome back, everyone. Just finishing up with this one as the Devils Lake Firebirds come away with a 76-64 win here at NDSU. So they will be going on to the state tournament next weekend at Bismarck. Our player of the game is going to be Ramsey Brown for the Devils Lake Firebirds, as she just got her 1,000th point. So congratulations to her. She did a tremendous job at the free throw line. She had 8 points in that first half and 6 in the second. So congratulations to her on such a career milestone. Before we go, we'd like to give one last thank you to our sponsors, who are Essential Health, Go Promo, Colfax Meadows, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic, the Packer Backer Booster Club, Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union, and Van Dam Chiropractic. When possible, please patronize the businesses that have made this tournament coverage possible on Magnitude Sports. With that, coming up here in a little bit, we'll have the EDC Girls Championship game. That one will be against Fargo Davies and Fargo Shanley Deacons. So stay tuned for that one. Until we see you guys again, take care.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.